This homework is the worst. I despise North Carolina history. There aren't even any animals in these stories.
Aw, come on, Wolfie. You probably just haven't found the right stories yet. There are plenty of exciting histories to learn.
I love a good story, but North Carolina must be pretty boring. There are so many exciting stories. Why don't you tell me one?
Okay. Well, have you ever heard of Slowpoke the Possum?
Slowpoke the who?
Slowpoke the Possum.
No, who was he?
Well, Wolfie, I'm glad you asked. Slowpoke the Possum was captured in 1970 and entered into a Prettiest Possum competition. He happened to win the competition and was given as a gift to North Carolina Governor Bob Scott. He lived at the mansion for a while, and then a woman happened to tell Scott that she'd never eaten possum before. Because of this, Governor Scott invited her to a possum banquet feast where, you guessed it, Slowpoke would be the main course. Because of this, public outcry rang out, and amidst the backlash, Slowpoke was actually officially pardoned and released into the wild.
Whoa, I've only ever heard of turkeys being pardoned.
Well, if it's turkeys you want to hear about, did you know that a man was once attacked and killed by a turkey in North Carolina?
No way, how could that have happened?
So, in 1793, a North Carolina Supreme Court justice named Samuel Spencer was napping outside of his home in Anson County, North Carolina. He was wearing a red cap on his head, which is believed to have been bobbing up and down as a turkey walked by, and people think that maybe this turkey perceived that cap as a potential threat or challenge. The turkey then attacked Spencer, who was thrown from his chair, and the numerous turkey scratches inflicted upon him eventually led to a bacterial skin infection that actually caused his death.
A common mistake, I'm sure. I bet the turkey felt terrible. All these animal stories are great and all, but do you have any stories about wolves in North Carolina?
Well, not wolves exactly, but in 1799, a North Carolina congressman named Duncan McFarland was accused of being a werewolf in an official petition presented to the General Assembly. It stated that McFarland had been infected by the bite of a mad wolf, and that on specific moon cycles he feels the effects of the wolf's saliva, resulting in insanity and violent outbursts.
Wow, I had no idea that North Carolina history was so cool. Where did you learn all this?
A podcast I love called Connecting the Dots. It's run by the State Archives of North Carolina, and you can actually go into the State Archives and look at the documents that these stories came from. Some of them are also housed online on the North Carolina Digital Collections.
Wow, I can't wait to dig into some North Carolina history. Now, about that podcast, where can I listen to it?
The Connecting the Dots podcast is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. It's a podcast full of many more fascinating true stories from North Carolina's past based on documents housed in the state archives. Start listening for free today.